Beautiful people, how we doing out there? It's your boy Montoya. It's a little bit windy out here. I hope that's not interfering with the sound of this video. Just taking a walk, enjoying the nice crisp air, you know, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful scenery on this lovely Colorado afternoon, and just got so much stuff on my mind that I really just want to share, you know, and basically it goes, you know, a pretty solid message that I want to get out there is just too many of my people that I'm working with right now are just half-stepping things, you know. They're not the type that I'm actually looking for, the quality that I'm actually looking for, you know. There are some really successful people out there that are such high quality, and that's where you find most of your success at, in these types of people. And I just, you know, something inside of me believes that I could help them, I could change them, I could teach them, I could show them. And the bottom line is I can't show them nothing if they don't want to learn. If their hand isn't literally raised and saying, hey, asking questions, I can't really, you know, pound it in their head, you know. And some of the stuff that we're talking about is so easy, you know what I mean? It's all right there in simple form for us to, I mean, I'm someone that uses a lot of analogies because I love the simplicity of them, you know, like the simple format of them and how they're so easy to grasp and concept with. And basically, I mean, what I gotta say right now is so key, and I just hope that a lot of you really take this to heart, okay? Bottom line, people, 100 years goes by like that, like the snap of a finger, you know what I mean? We blink and it's over, we missed it. And what I gotta say right now is, you know, we only get one shot to do this right. And me, I've messed up a lot in my younger years. I've partied so much, you know what I mean? And I've half-stepped so many times. I've never really cared too much because it was only just me, you know, and I didn't look at the, you know, I've made so many excuses about things, and I've made so many, but I'm just telling you right now, you know, the next few years ain't going to be like the last few years. And the last few years were absolutely amazing compared to the few years before that. And until we start literally moving in a forward direction and start moving, shaking things around and looking for the right quality of people that to hang around with. You know, I got a lot of people right now that are wondering where I'm at and why am I not answering phone calls and stuff, because I truly have cut ties with them. I said this in my last video, you know. They want to go one direction and I want to go another, so I cut ties with them and I said, hey, you know, sorry, I don't have time for that. And it's a really, really sad thing, you know what I mean? You know, I got family out there that I don't even really connect with, and truly I am a wholehearted person. I got a big heart, and a lot of my family don't even know me. You know, I got a brother that I rarely even talk to, and I got another one that I talk to somewhat, but you know, really don't even talk to them. And who knows what it's all for? Do they understand that we're not going to live forever? Do they understand that we only get one shot at this? Do they really truly understand that, you know, how painful it is for me in my heart, you know? But I gotta be a bigger person and hope that I never come into that person. Now, what are they really mad about at me? You know, because I'm a really positive person, because I'm choosing to move in my life in a better direction, and maybe they don't understand it, or who knows, maybe they don't even know that I'm doing it. And it really, really bothers me at times. You know, I've made the attempt to try and call them and talk to them and say, hey, you know, I truly have a way that we could run something together, you know what I mean, grow with each other and bring our families closer together again. You know, I will die today, people, for my beliefs, and I am not joking around with that stuff. You know, and when I say 100 years goes by like the snap of a finger, you better believe it. And we do only have one shot to get it, you know, to get it. And some of us, unfortunately, have, you know, wasted a lot of this time. You know, we drive by hospitals every single day, people. And there's an intensive care unit in each one of these hospitals, and people are laying up in there dying, wishing for an extra day, hoping for an extra few minutes, some of them. You know, just to see a family member that's in another state that they haven't really got to say bye to yet. You know, and here we are, and we don't even say hi to each other. You know, it's sickening. It truly is sickening, you know what I mean? Those people ain't laying up on their deathbeds wishing that they watch more TV or wishing that they play more video games. They're truly, you know, all the good parts of life ain't flashing in front of their eyes. They're probably looking at all the bad parts and how they screwed people over, or how they cheated people, or how they treated people. You know, and they're wishing that they would have done more and been more. And basically, I don't want to get to that point and say, hey man, I wish I coulda, shoulda, you did this or did that. I want to give everything that I possibly can give right now, and I want to just be all that I could possibly be, and I want to learn and grow as much as I possibly can. I want to change, you know, turn the key in someone's life and change this world in a way that most people don't even believe is possible. You know, I was at the casino the other night, and basically, it's almost sort of like life, because that's a system that they have in there to literally take your money, and it's a pure form of entertainment. I understand that, okay? But it's a system to where either you're very, very excited because the money's hitting and the machine's ringing, and then you're feeling this gratitude and thankful and surprised and shocked, and it's an overwhelmingly good feeling, or you're so stressed out because you need to win and you can't spend this last few dollars that you have, and you already spent who knows how much, and you got to make this work and you can't help it. I mean, it's a double-sided blade, you know. It's like you can't win for lose, really, because it's designed that way. It truly is designed that way. And what most people don't understand is life is designed in the same way. You know, working a 40-hour-a-week job is not what life is really all about. I know that it's crucial for some of us to keep afloat, and we got to be looking for that next paycheck. Great, but it's time we shut the TV off and start doing a little bit more. Doing just a little bit more, a couple hours a day to better yourself, to educate yourself, to learn, to help somebody, to bring someone and say, hey man, together we can do this. You know what I mean? Because that's basically what it's all about. When you're putting your drive in other people and you're inspiring other people, that's what it's about. I'm very passionate about what I do. I absolutely love the doors that have opened for me in this life, you know, and I don't have grasp of the future. You know, I don't know what it holds. And that's really what I want to touch on right now, because so many of us are living in the past, and so many of us are living in the future, and not any of us are really living in the now. You know, all of it, people, the past is nothing but a mere memory. The future is nothing but a grasp of hope, you know, that really could stress you out, because we don't know what it holds. It could be anything, you know. I don't even know what it holds. Now I'm ready to receive, because, you know, I'm so blessed. I'm so thankful for everything that's come into my life. I really, truly am. And all I gotta say is, stop half-stepping it. Start living in the now. Today is the only thing you truly have control over. Get up off the couch already. Get up off that, you know, just stop it. Step up your game. Step forward already. Step forward, step forward, step forward, step forward. You don't jump from the bottom to the top. You climb your way there. And that's just how it goes. It ain't going to get, no, you got to fail your way all the way there. I'm not a mediocre type person. I could do anything I put my mind to. Anything. I got so much willpower. You guys that know me, you know what I've been through. Oh man, I'm telling you, there is nothing that I cannot do. Nothing that I cannot do, and I truly understand that. Now, if I could just pound that in enough people's heads, you know, that every single place you walk into to eat, or every vehicle you sit in to drive, or every school you go into to learn, or everything you actually place your eyes on that and look at, that ain't physical nature, comes from the mind of man. Nothing is different from you and them, except that they failed their way to that. They went after, they have that hope, you know, that dream, that desire to go after and change something in this world. Change people's lives. Be recognized for centuries and centuries later to you know, for their accomplishments in this world. And I just think that's an amazing thing. I don't want to just die and no one remember who I am, or maybe the few people that do remember me, you know, who knows what they're going to say. I want to go down as a legend. I want people to remember me for years and years to come after I'm gone, and say, man, that guy was an animal. He was cool. He was a good guy, you know, real motivated, real pumped up, and always willing to help somebody. You know, I'm going to find my success in helping enough people find theirs. I hope this video is not too long. I'm going to go ahead and tell you to please comment the video, subscribe to my YouTube, add me on MySpace. There's a link down there. My MySpace page right here. Look at all these videos. They're designed to literally educate you. I'm trying to give this stuff away. People, look at them. Alright? Follow me on Twitter. Ask me some questions. You know, raise your hand and say, hey, what is it?